Hi guys, today I thought I might show you the pictures from when I went to the Cotswold Steam. And yes, I did go there. So this was like at Toddington where Scammel, whichever way around it is. Yeah, there were like three vehicles on show here. That vehicle in a quite nice livery. And the truck in very nice Great Western brown and cream. And it's gone out of focus again. I do wish it would stop doing that. That's better. That was like all three of them together. This is Toddington Station, as you can see, the main event, mainly what I came to see, is this engine right here, 419. Basically, without that, I wouldn't have come to the event. And I've heard that it's not going to be going to the Epinonga anymore, because some parts were stolen off it during its restoration. It was like some axle bearings or something. They made replacements. Now they're going to be sending it back to Scotland to do a proper job of it. So this was actually a chance to see it, and it's gone off. Yeah, and there's a 2807 in the background, I think it is. Yeah, when I came here, it was mostly just doing trips up and down the line, or up and down that line. And there's the front of it. It was quite good seeing 419 for the first time. As I found out, this was built in 1907, and yet it's not the oldest one there. This is inside a tent, where it's showing like restoration, well, for the Trust 2874, 280 from Gloucester and Warwickshire, which is currently in bits. There's the new cab they're building for it. 2 steam traction engines on show. Personally, I quite like the design of the other one, the one on the right. Tractor and whatever that is. The bus. You'll find out what that is later. There's 76077, the Forgotten Standard, as they call it. I thought I might take a picture of that. There's the King. Quite dark picture actually. And just then, the doors of the diesel depot actually opened up, so I could see a 47 and 24. Wasn't expecting to see a 24 that day. There's the better view of the King, well, sort of. And there's 4 Mark Hall. And there's 2874 right there actually. Sort of line up of diesels. Peak 73 and a 27, I think it is. There's the first departure, 4270, which is celebrated its 100th birthday. Or was it later this year? And Dinmore Manor, which I finally can confirm I've seen. think this was the first train out, and since 419 had a problem with the brakes or something, it couldn't work trains, so I think it was just used for shunt at Winchcombe, as far as I'm concerned. I thought I might take a picture of Tonington Station, because it looks quite good. And there's a name. And here's a loco that, let's say, I've finally seen its debut in its new livery. And it is the troublesome B1. Yeah, it does look quite nice in that livery, I must say. Better than that bland BR black it used to wear. And this is main 9 registered. There's 2807 coming in. Probably not gonna play it since I'm trying to keep time. Yeah. Don't know what I took. That's 2807 at Broadway. There's the 3 locos that they said were running today. The King, B1, and 419. And there it is backing onto the train. Broadway. That's the cab of 2807. And there's what's it called? P&O line at Broadway as well. Yeah, I went to Broadway at least 3 times. Canberra headboard. The well done name board. Me inside the cab. And don't know why my dad took a picture of the film. That's the picture I took through the cab windows. That's just testing because I somehow got the timer on there. 4270 at Toddington as we came in. And what's this? Oh, this was a loco that we saw on the way out back to Broadway for the 3rd time. Initially, the idea was to stay on the P&O line all the way to Winchcombe or something like that. But then, since we found out we were actually there for quite a while, we ended up hopping over to 4270. I also went into the cab of that as well. And there's a bus, I think, going from Cheltenham Station. B1. This is the miniature railway. And I forgot what the name of that loco is now. This is Torska, one of the locos in operation. The miniature loco, which kept derailing, bumping into something. As you can see, it bumped into something there. Torska, there we go. Built in Poland. The diesel I had for haulage the 2nd time I went to Gloucester and Berkshire. The yellow loco that should have been running. I don't even want to go beyond that. 1091. Justine, I think that one is. Oh, and by the way, the station's called California Crossing. The other diesel I had for haulage. Did Brook Loop. First time been around that corner. Oh, that's it. It's called Chakras Trail number 6. Built by Hunter. Sorry for my pronunciation of that. This one, I must admit, sounded quite interesting. Not that one. That one. Because it had like sort of air brake that kept going off after a while, which sounded quite good. And the whistle was quite interesting. Me in the cab of that. Bagpuss. B1 when I came back to Toddington. Well, I was already in Toddington. The traction engine with the tarpaulin off, but now the other one had the tarpaulin on. Yeah, there we go. That's what the other thing was. It was a... Oh, that's called Progress. Tractor. Yeah, this is a... what's it called? Actually, I've forgotten what it's called. If you remember, say so in the comments. B1 again. 4 Mark Hall. Me and my dad kept debating what loco it was down there, because it was down further down to Broadway, and we tried to figure out what it was. Oh, and we also went to Evesham Light Railway, Evesham Vale Light Railway. Funny bicycle thing there. Diesel. This is Sir Ed Egwin coming in. That diesel over there, as you can see, is Cromwell. And I've forgotten what the name of it. Oh, the funny thing for this one is, it says Southern Railway. Yeah, I was being quite sad. I took a video of the whole line. That's number 4, and the tank that we saw just as we were going out. And that was basically what happened on my Sunday. No. Yeah, Sunday. Okay, bye.